Hey, welcome back, and this is episode number 16 in the Let's Play series. So we are going to go in here and use the special offer package. It was a golden package, and it was upgrading my gold chamber plus one level, filling it up, and then 3 days. I just started to upgrade my gold chamber now to get rid of that out of the offer, just like I discussed. And so now I'm going to fill up my chamber by raiding some people and getting a lot of gold, and then decreasing the value of the package so I can get another worker, and then I can get a 3-day gold shield at a discounted rate. So we need to go collect 600 or 700,000 in gold. So we need to do a lot of raiding. As you can see, we do have some gems saved up over here from achievements, and some gold saved up over there. So we're going to go over here and see if we have anything in the favorites. And I apologize for the stream. It's not as fluent as I would want it to be. Like I said, if anyone knows how to make the stream better, let me know. Using Screen-O-Matic and AirPlay. So we're going to go ahead and attack Icy Snow. I believe she's our favorite as well. So 75,000 gold. Doesn't look too hard. Bring out a few archers. So tons of knights, few archers. Should be an easy win. And then the cool thing with the new features that they added is that you can attack the person over and over and over again. And it looks like they didn't really decrease the loot as bad as they used to. Once you used to attack someone, then their loot used to drop like in half or more. Like if they had 70,000 and you attacked them a second time, they'd only have like 20,000. Now it looks like they only dropped their loot by about 10,000. So next time we attack this person, it will be about 60,000 worth of loot available. So it means you can farm on one person once you find someone that's really easy to beat and has a lot of loot. So that's one of the new strategies that you can do since the update just happened. And you have to favorite that person so you can find them easier. Otherwise, you'll have to go do the old method of searching up and down the leaderboards, which takes a long time, and you don't know exactly where they are. The favorite button, the little star by their name, is a great new feature. So this battle went fairly well. We're at the gate almost. Her pyromancers are high enough level so I don't kill them with one sword rain. I definitely need to upgrade my sword rain on this account. And they did change the castle view here, which is something I don't really like yet. It's nice to see the corners, but it's harder to maneuver at the castle gate. So we won that. We're going to get 75,000 or 77,000. And so we got 75,000. And we're going to go back into our favorites list. No, we don't want to rate the game. Maybe I should eventually just rate the game so the thing stops asking me to rate the game. But yeah, that's another thing. So Icy Snow is up there. So that's the person we just rated. So she gave us 75 last time. She's going to give us 51 this time, which is not bad at all. Like I said before, it used to be like 20,000. We're going to look for something a little bit higher, though, hopefully. So let's look at this person, 59. So I typically favorite people that have a lot of loot. So this one has 62. And then you can only have a max about 10 people in your favorite list. So 59. So this one right here is the most, 99,000. We're going to go ahead and attack him. Doesn't look too hard at all. Can't attack him because he's online, unfortunately. So looks like, I think it was Ramonas. We're going to go find the one that had 60,000. So it's this one, Relaxed Possum. So we're going to go ahead and attack him. It may be a little bit challenging because he does have Pyromancers, and we probably won't be able to take him out in one hit. There's no big curve where he can have his troops sit behind each other, so his base layout sucks. Even if his troops are good, we should probably be able to beat him. And we'll know right there. So yeah, his troops are fairly high level, but we should be able to beat him. We're going to bring out some knights here because the knights can take the Pyromancer's attack a lot better than the paladins, I can say, can take the Pyromancer's attacks a lot better than the knights. The knights will die very, very quickly because they only have 700 or so life. That's one of the new features they add, so they display what that hero button does, because a lot of people didn't know what the hero button does. So now it should be pretty much smooth sailing. We do need to bring out a lot of knights now because we need more damage per second, more DPS. We've got to make sure my hero doesn't die. That's the most important aspect of this. So that will slow us down a little bit because I do need life. So you can see we're about 30%, 40% life, which is pretty good. I'm going to run up and have the hero take the initial spell damage from the Pyromancer and the Froster, so that way my other troops don't get hit. Unfortunately, since the Pyromancer is a high level, I wasn't able to kill him before a couple of my knights got up close to him and took some fire damage. So now I'm going to avoid everything else on the side over there. And I would never recommend putting bomb towers here because you can just, your hero is going to be right here in the middle, and you can always just kick the bombs back, so the bomb towers won't be that effective. But if you are going to put bomb towers there, putting 4 bomb towers there is the way to go, because then there's so many bombs there that it could be confusing, and someone might not be able to get most of them. But you can see we did really well, got 58,000 gold from that person. A little bit tougher than the first raid we did. So now if both of them gave about the same amount, Icy Snow, see she's now at 47 since we just raided the other guy. Your loot will constantly decrease until you buy food with it or spend a lot of time like offline. So yeah, so he dropped way down to 32. So we're gonna go and attack the icy snow. But we're gonna look in the random real quick to see 14,000, no good. So we're gonna go attack icy snow for 48,000, almost 48,000. And we already, oh well, she actually just popped back online, so that's bad for us. So we don't have anyone to attack. We'll look in the leaderboards real quick. And there we go. First one we found is Diwabasa. 68,000. Hopefully he's not online. And he's not. So I could have just favorited him. I should have done that too beforehand. I'm still getting used to the new system. But when you find someone with a lot of gold, you do want to add them to your favorites and then just remove them once they don't have enough gold anymore for you to really bother with them. Because every time you buy food, your gold that your opponents will give you will go up dramatically. So you always want to keep the guys that have a lot of loot on them in your favorites, because even though you may attack them like 6 or 7 times and drain most of their loot, you think, when you buy food and go back to raid again, they're probably going to end up having, 60, 70, 80,000 again in loot. Because with the new system here, you don't really steal that much from your opponents. You steal like 10 or 20,000 from them, and the other 50 or 40,000 that you're getting comes from the computer generated software. So you're getting it from the game makers. You're not getting from the actual person. So again, easy raid here. No issues whatsoever. I should have favored him so I could have attacked him again without having to like search for him. So after this battle, we're going to have to just fight another random opponent or someone else that's close to us in the leaderboards. We have been getting a decent amount of gold, 50 to 60,000 per raid. We leveled up. Now, I don't know if they'll give us a double like special offer package because the update just happened. So if you get a double special offer, please let me know. That'd be cool to note and to see if you can have more than one special offer at a time, because the special offers now last for 6 hours. So this guy has 45,000. It's not great, but at this point we're going to get a lot less from most people, so I'm going to star him just so I don't lose him and check what everyone else has. Here's 57. So like I said, the more you attack, the less loot you're going to find. So I don't know what the average is we're going to find. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for something that's got above average, something that, hopefully has like 100,000. We can go and collect our farms. So we collected our farms, and now we can actually go and buy the rest of the food. And we do that, we can actually reset everyone's gold. So this guy has 45,000. His name is Mercy. We're going to go ahead and buy food. So then magically, Mercy has 59,000 now. So we're going to go look in our favorites. We'll see how much Icy Snow has. Icy is back up to 60. This person has 69 here. So you can see all the loots have gotten better. We just attacked Relaxed. Relaxed barely got a little bit better to 41. So we'll go ahead and attack Zigaro. He has 64,000. I picked him just because the video is going to cut out shortly. It might cut out towards the end. We have 2 minutes left on the video roughly. So far we've gained probably about 200,000. We've used 13 gems, and the gems were just to buy the food to show the updated food or updated gold availability on our opponents. We didn't necessarily need to use the gold or use the food or the gems, I should say. But it's just cool because we're looking for gold and we're looking for gold fast. We only have about an hour or 45 minutes left to use that special offer. So in the next video, we'll end up purchasing the special offer. We'll collect our achievements that we have. We can even collect our gold achievements to help us get higher in the gold amount department. So this will be a 2-part Let's Play series here. So we had enough time to finish that, so we're going to end up being able to see how much gold we have available. The max our silo can hold is 750,000 at this point. So the closer we get to that, the better it's going to be for us. So we have 325,000, which is pretty good. And this will be the end of the video, and I'll be part 2 very shortly.